better than those two. 11.2. See what I mean? So as this backyard track evolves, we are slowly learning a few more little tricks and things to keep this going a little smoother. For instance, I had gotten this plastic stripping, which works out better for keeping the cars from getting stuck on the 2x4s. Now I stapled it in there yesterday and it's getting a little bit loose today. But what's nice about it is where it overlaps here, I can put in a little strip, cover that gap, and keep the cars from getting caught on the boards. Now we are still working on a better way to join the two boards together. At the moment, what we have in a lot of places is 2x4s, just propping them up, and little wedges kind of trying to keep the boards at the right level. So without having to screw everything together, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. But overall, this is the second version of the track, and I feel like it's running pretty good. We had a few of us on it the other day, and it was a blast. The other thing that I'm trying to figure out is, how do I deal with this gap? Because this tape is not holding very well, and when stuff gets in the heat or overnight, it starts warping. So this heavier carpet seems to be holding, but I just don't have a good way to attach it to these boards smooth enough that the cars aren't freaking out every time they hit it. I had a piece of meso here bridging the gap, but overnight it just warped all over the place. I'm sure it would do the same thing in the sun with the humidity. So it's a work in progress, but we are having a lot of fun on this track. So hopefully we can get a few more people going on this and get this thing really rolling. So this is the third iteration of the backyard track. We're still working on a name, but we've got Alan over here again. So now we have all three cars ready to do some laps on this wonderful evening. And then the track's gonna go away for probably a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, as we got a bunch of other stuff going on. So we're looking forward to one last night of really fun racing, and we'll get to it. Okay, roughing is racing. And we all came off on our wheels. So. Oh, Alan. Oh, come on.
I was trying to make sure I at least crossed the line and not flip again.
You bested his best lap by 200.
Oh, wow.
You had the best one, actually. I had a 9.9. Jay said 9.82. You had a 9.8.
Huh.
Well, that was a fun evening of racing. Nobody got lapped. I finished a lap down through technical circumstances, so that didn't help me any. Just that was because we stopped for a wreck. But otherwise, we had a lot of fun. I think everybody won a race at least once.
12.54, 12.53, Jeremy, 13.58, Jason, 18.54. New leader, Jeremy, 24.57. Jeremy,
I know, yeah, I can't figure all that no more.
new leader, Jeremy, 15.86. Jason, 15.70.
Something sounds weird. You're spinning gears.
Jeremy, 18.02. Mike, Jason, followed by Jeremy, then Mike. 1 minute left.
And then I jumped Mike.
Mike, 27.14. Jeremy, 28.23.
Oh,
Jason, 11.72.
that was close.
Jeremy, 20.93.
So this morning I took this out after we had issues with it last night, and it probably died within 5 minutes. It was making that whirring noise from the transmission again, so I don't know what's going on with it. So I took it inside, took it all apart, ran it for like 7 minutes just in my hand. Couldn't find anything going on. It didn't change pitch, it didn't change anything, nothing was slipping. This is full throttle. So under load, it just doesn't, brand new motor. So I'll give it a rest for a second and we'll see what happens. So I gave it a break for maybe a minute. Look at that, noise is gone. And after leaving it sit for a few more minutes, it's got a lot more of its zip back. And I've been running it, and sure enough, after 15 minutes, it finally started slipping. But if I give it a break for a minute or two, it's perfectly fine. For instance, this triple jump here. The old Gen 1s cannot make it, they have to double single. The Gen 2s can just barely clear the whole triple when they're under full power. This can do that, even after that was just slipping a few minutes ago. So I don't know what's going on with this. I probably have to put a ticket in. Maybe the motor is overheating. I'll probably buy another motor and another transmission just to be safe, and drop those in here and see if that doesn't solve this problem. This is a little aggravating.
Jeremy, 48.48.
Now we're gonna be putting the track away, and we're gonna be taking a break from racing. We got a lot of other stuff going on. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.